Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and if you're new here, hi, my name is Janelle and I upload new videos every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. And in today's video, I just wanted to sit down, hang out with you guys, and share with you guys some products that I have been absolutely loving at the moment. And yeah, let's get into it. So I guess I can start off with my favorite skin items at the moment. The first favorite skin item that I have been loving, I've been using this actually for the past 3 months, and it is the MAC Lightful C Coral Grass Lotion Spray. This stuff is absolutely amazing. It just really softens the skin, makes it nice and supple and hydrated. I love it for before I do my makeup because, again, like I said, it leaves skin so just hydrated. I feel like whenever I use this in my nighttime skincare routine, I always wake up with very fresh, luminous skin. This is supposed to help with getting rid of dark spots and all of that too. But another way that I discovered to apply this, like I said, I kind of mix it with my foundation. But I'll dot my foundation on my face and then I'll spray this on the back of my hand and either pick it up with a sponge or a brush, mix in this, and then blend out my foundation, and it leaves it so smooth, so hydrating, and it just helps the foundation glide and just give a really pretty even finish. And then another item that I actually picked up when quarantine and all that started was the Ordinary Buffet Serum. This stuff is really nice. I really like the way it leaves my skin feeling, but what I really love this for is, for some reason, I had this light bulb moment of, oh my gosh, the same serums that are supposed to make my skin nice and supple and stay very plump and full and keep that elasticity, I can do the same thing for my lips. So I'll run this all over my face and then wipe it across my mouth along with my vitamin C serum. I swear it keeps my lips nice and full and supple. I'm telling you, it made a difference. Lip filler what? Just get you some of this, swipe it across your mouth, and I'm telling you, it just juices them up. All right, so moving on from skincare, I can talk about my favorite foundations at the moment. The first one was actually a rediscovery, and I'm obsessed. I'm hooked. It's so pretty. I want to get more colors because the one that I have is a little bit too yellow, but it's the Hourglass Vanish Stick. Mine is in the color Golden. It's actually what I have on my skin right now. I just think this is such a beautiful foundation, and whenever I want a fuller coverage foundation, this has been the one that I will grab for, because since it is a cream foundation, to me it doesn't feel as heavy on the skin. And obviously with quarantine and all that, I'm rarely doing a full face of makeup, but whenever I am filming and I want extra coverage, I like how this gives me that flawless look, but I don't feel like I have a thick cakey foundation on. It just melts in the skin really nice. This has been my favorite more glam foundation at the moment. And then my favorite, just natural, when I want to even up my skin but I don't want anything too heavy, is the Face and Body Foundation by MAC. I have been absolutely loving this. I love the glow that it gives to the skin. I love how lightweight it is, and I love how whenever I do use this for a regular basis just to put something on my skin, I love how this doesn't look heavy, it doesn't feel cakey, and it's just an all-around great foundation. And I forgot to talk about this, but this product you guys need in your life, and it is the Blend My Face Microfiber Sponge. This is actually a brand new one. This is what my real one actually looks like. You guys, if you have not tried this sponge by Blend My Face, you need to. What's so amazing about this sponge is that the little microfiber fibers, they help so that it doesn't absorb too much of your makeup. So you can go in with a dot of concealer or a dot of foundation and it's gonna blend it out so nice, give you the most coverage, give you an airbrush finish. It's not gonna look cakey on the skin, and you're not gonna waste so much products like other beauty blenders and sponges do. You can apply your makeup with the sponge damp or dry. I do both ways. Whenever I use it with my face and body, I'll leave the sponge dry, and then with other foundations and concealers, I'll wet it. But I'm telling you, this is a must. You guys need this. It's so good. It's $15 for a pack of 2 sponges, which is honestly a really good deal. That equals out to what, like $8 per sponge. I kid you not, this works better than a beauty blender. And it's latex free, cruelty free, and vegan. And you can get these sponges on Amazon. They're actually Amazon Prime, so I will link everything down below. But if there's anything you guys try in the video, you need to try these. They're so good. So my favorite concealers at the moment were actually rediscoveries. I feel like I've been trying out new makeup in my collection, and I've like reshopped my collection, found new loves, found new items and combinations that I was like, why didn't I ever think to use this before? So the two concealers that I rediscovered and have been loving are my Revlon Candid Concealer, and mine is in the color Sand Sable, and then also my Mercier Flawless Fusion Concealer. These are both so good, and what I love about them is that they are not super mattifying, but you get good coverage with them. The Revlon Candid one is a little bit more sheer, but I just love how easy it blends into the skin. It doesn't look heavy, and it's just an all-around great concealer. And then what I love about this Mercier one is on days when I don't want any makeup on my face, but I don't want to look at these under eye bags, I'll just dot this like right here. I'll blend it in with my finger and then just lightly set it with a powder. And sometimes I don't even need to set this. And I just love how it melts into just bare skin. So I don't need a foundation when I use this concealer because it just like melts in, but you still get really good coverage without it looking heavy. All right, moving on. So another favorite that I have been obsessed with is the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer. I love this for under the eyes, but this color, Deep Caramel, I discovered and I love for cream bronzing and contouring. I just think it's such a perfect shade for my skin tone, the Deep Caramel. And I love how this blends into the skin as a cream contour. It's nice and hydrating, but it doesn't like slip and slide. It just melts into the skin beautifully. It doesn't ever look patchy. And the color, like I said, is just perfect. It's not too warm, not too cool. And I also even like this for just like quickly bronzing. Even if I'm not wearing any foundation, I can just like do 2 dots on my forehead, a little bit on my cheek, buff it out, and then I have warmth on my skin, but I don't necessarily need foundation. The next product that I have been loving is my Maybelline Cheek Heat Blush Stain. And this one was in the color, what color is this? Rose Vibrant. This is so pretty. I actually have it on my cheeks today, and then I added a powder blush on top. But with this, I like it because I can use it on my bare skin, but I can also layer this on top of like foundation and powder without it getting patchy. The key to this product though, if I want it to go on smooth and not patchy on top of already powdered skin, is to use it with a synthetic brush like this. You can see it still has some left over, and this just helps you pat it on the skin without moving the foundation and powder around. I did try applying this once with a dual fiber brush on top of foundation and powder, and that just kind of like broke it up. I don't know if it's because the bristles are too far apart and it just like didn't melt it in, so that didn't work out. But if you have a brush like this and you use it, it is just so beautiful. My favorite way to apply it is to just take a little bit on the back of my hand like this, and then just like work it in with the brush like that, and then I can like tap it on top. This is it on my hand. You can see it just gives like a soft glossy look to the cheek. We're still on face products. I guess this quarantine I've just really discovered a bunch of really good face products, and that is the jcat Beauty Aquasurance Foundation Powder. Mine is in the shade Medium Beige, and you guys, I've talked about this in pretty much every video that I've used it in, but it is just such a beautiful, buttery, just like melt into the skin powder. What I love most about this powder is that when you set your face with it, it's not gonna leave your face feeling like super tight and matte and dry. It's gonna lock the foundation in place, but you'll still get like a soft, focused glow to the skin. It's so smooth. It's just such a beautiful powder. This powder with this Morphe brush have been my go-to. Like, I just love the way this brush applies this powder on top of my foundation. This is the Morphe E41. And again, this was like a discovery. I never used this brush, and then, I don't know, quarantine just has me trying new things in my collection. But moving right along, this next powder, I'm not going to talk too much about it because I talked about it already in my must-have powders, but it is the Wet n Wild Photo Focus powder. I have it in the color Translucent, translucent and banana. I prefer the translucent color though for my skin type, just because the banana was a little bit too dark. Like it ended up making my under eyes look darker. What I love about this powder is that it gives you coverage. It's a beautiful consistency. It really does give you like a photo focused finish to the skin, and it's just an all-around great product. And this next powder I just wanted to quickly touch on, but again, I mentioned it in my must-have powders video. However, I recently picked up a new one of this because my other one had shattered, and I've been using it again and I've been obsessed. And it is the Essence Brighten Up Banana Powder. So it's just like it almost looks transparent, but it does have a slight hint of yellow in it. It's very sheer, which I love, but it just gives that right amount of brightness under the eye. I like applying this under my eyes after I've baked and applied my blush, and then wherever I want my skin a little bit more highlighted, I'll just take like a brush like this and just lightly like sweep it, and it just instantly brightens everything up. I also love this powder just paired with this concealer. So like on days when I just don't want to go through a full face of makeup, but I just want to quickly freshen up my under eyes, I'll just lightly dot this concealer, the Laura Mercier one, under my eyes, pat it in with my finger, take this powder with my finger and press it underneath my eyes. It sets the concealer, but it doesn't look like I have makeup on, and it doesn't feel heavy. So that is a great dynamic duo. Let's keep it moving. So this bronzer was a rediscovery, and I've been obsessed. I haven't been able to put it down, and it is my Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer in Sun-Kissed Bronze. I'm obsessed with this. I feel like a lot of the products that I've been loving are products that I can use when I don't want any foundation on, and then products that I can use also on a full glam look. And that's what this bronzer is. It's just so smooth and buttery, so it just melts into the skin really nice even if you don't have foundation on, but it also looks great on like, oh, what is on my face? That's the powder. But then it also looks good on like a full glam. It doesn't go on patchy. I love this as eyeshadow too. It's just an all-around amazing drugstore bronzer. For these on Amazon, because the last time I picked one up, it was literally like 50% off on Amazon through like the Physicians Formula shop on Amazon. So my favorite lip color slash lip pencil at the moment is the Milani Color Statement Lip Liner in Nude 3. This is such a pretty like soft natural lip pink neutral color, and the reason I picked this up is because I was looking for dupes for the Charlotte Tilbury Pillow Talk lip liner. Many good things as I've heard about that lip pencil, I just didn't feel like spending. I think it's like $32 for a lip pencil, and I just like, yeah, no, not today. This was $3.47, and I was looking at reviews, seeing how it was a dupe. It is what I have on my lips right now. What I love most about this lip pencil is that I can wear this, or again, everything is related to when I'm wearing no makeup, but that's been my vibe lately. So I can wear this when I literally have like no makeup on. If I just want to match the tone of my lips, but I want a little bit of definition, a little bit of color, I'll just like line the edges, blend it with my finger, or I'll color in my whole lips like I did today with it. But it's just such a pretty natural lip color nude. All right, and then the last makeup related item that I've been loving is my L'Oreal Bambi Lash Mascara. I got mine in the dark brown color, and I'm obsessed with this because it's like the perfect amount of darkness on my eyes to give my lashes definition, but not as harsh as the black. I feel like the undertone of this brown just really makes the eye pop. I feel like it almost has like a purpley brown undertone. Do you guys see that? And it's just so pretty. I love it, especially for my lower lashes. I also love the volume, length, and separation that this gives. It's such a beautiful mascara. I have it on today, and I don't have on any false lashes, and that's what I've been loving about this. I can use this, and I feel like it gives me enough drama without having to go in with a strip lash. And I love using this with my L'Oreal Lash Paradise Primer. These two together literally will keep your lashes like fanned out, lifted, curled, and have them looking like falsies without wearing falsies. So highly recommend. To be honest, I never did my nails like before quarantine. I just never went to the salon. I don't have patience to sit down. However, since quarantine started, that I was like, oh, I have extra time, like might as well just do my nails, try something new. So that's what I've been doing. And the press-on nails that I've been loving are these Kiss Acrylic Nude nails, and these are in the kind, I think it's called Precious. I got them on Amazon. Again, I'm gonna link everything down below, but I wanna show you the nail itself because the reason I love these is because I don't have to paint them. They come like with this already tinted like pinky tone. You can see the nail. I have on different nails right now, but dang it. My nails are getting in the way of trying to show this nail. And it's hard to see on camera, but in person, they are like that soft, like tinted pink, but kind of see-through. It kind of reminds me of the OPI nail polish in the shade Bubble Bath, but just already on the nail. And that's what I like about them because then it makes it so easy to stick on. And I also like the shape of these. They are rounded. Normally whenever I wear these, I will file them down though to make them just a little bit more tapered. But I have been loving these, but I need to get another pack because I ran out of the sizes that fit my nails. So that's why I have on different nails today that I went ahead and painted myself. I'm getting a little bit better at this. And then to apply those press-on nails and even these nails, I don't use the kiss glue that it comes with because for some reason the kiss glue just does not work for me. I know some new people that they can use it and it works fine for them, but for me, for some reason, like, I don't know if I have oily nail beds or what, but it would just like pop off right away. And I would get like the maximum speed, dry, ultra strong nail glue from them, and that still didn't work out. So I recently picked up this nail glue from Amazon, and it is like the only one that will like keep my nails on for at least a week and sometimes longer. And it is the Nail Bond Super Strong NYK1 Professional Nail Glue. You guys, and what I love about this is that it has a brush on applicator, so it makes it so much easier to apply. But if you're like me and you struggle with having your nails stick on and they always pop off, I'm telling you, you need to get this glue. Like, it works. And I never thought I would find a glue that would actually keep my nails on for more than like 5 minutes. All right, so this next item has literally just like changed my life. I don't know where it's been my whole life, but I have been loving this Kristen S clarifying shampoo with zip up technology. This is a clarifying shampoo, so it's not one that you would use for every use, but it's one that you would want to use, I believe, at least once a month or every now and then, just to get rid of the buildup that gets on your hair and like the residue that gets left over on your hair from like your serums and other shampoos and conditioner. This just helps clean off all of that residue and give your hair a fresh start. And when I tell you guys, after the first use of using this, my hair felt so clean. My hair used to feel like so weighed down and it like wasn't holding curls. Like it just like wasn't shining the way that it used to. And this really did help take off just like all of that extra residue that was like weighing down my hair and making it look dull. It left my hair super shiny and voluminous, and I'm just obsessed. And what I love most about this shampoo is how freaking amazing it smells. Like, it smells so good. I wish that they would make a body spray out of this. I want to get the regular shampoo from this brand because if it smells anything like this one, holy crap, that'll be my go-to. So yeah, if you feel like your hair has been weighing down and it's like not holding curls and anything the same, definitely try this out. I was so impressed. Another item that I have been using in my hair lately and have been loving is my Olaplaex No. 3 Hair Perfector. So this is like a hair mask. I like mixing this with coconut oil and I'll use it in my hair as like a deep conditioning treatment right before I wash it. And ever since I started using this, my hair has felt like so much more shiny and healthier. So I don't know if it's like these two products together. Hair is way less frizzy than it used to be. So I owe it to those. Oh, and then last, before I wrap up this video, I wanted to talk about my favorite jewelry items because I've been wearing the same pieces of jewelry lately, and in almost every video people always ask like where my necklaces are from and all of that. So I wanted to share them with you guys. These are like my go-to jewelry pieces that I've been loving. This top one was from H&M, super inexpensive. I want to say it was like $7 or $9. And then this bottom one is from Boohoo, and this was, I want to say, like $4. I will definitely leave it linked down below. I love the H&M one. This was my favorite, and it even feels like it's super good quality. The earrings that I've been wearing in almost every video, I don't know why I didn't wear them today, but I'm obsessed with them, and they're these super cute, just like small gold from Misguided. They're so simple, but like chunky enough to where it leaves a statement. And I have just been loving these. All right, you guys, so that wraps it up for my favorite products at the moment. I hope that you guys enjoyed this video and found some things that maybe you want to try out. If you did like this video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up. Definitely don't forget to hit that subscribe button and the notification bell so you can be notified every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday when I upload. I love you all so much. I hope that you all stay safe, and I'll see you guys in my next time. I'll see you guys in my next video. I can't tell. I'll see you guys later. Bye.